Thank you to our sponsors, Little Voices. Are you a teacher with a passion for drama, music and performance, or feeling stuck in the classroom? Little Voices gives you the chance to step into a role where you can truly inspire young minds through the arts. This is a company I know well and admire. They're passionate about child development, highly rated and genuine and transformative. With small group teaching, a focus on confidence and creativity, with the opportunity to guide children through Lambda qualifications, you can make a real impact. Plus, with the support of a nationwide franchise network behind you, you can run your own successful business, doing what you love while teaching in a way that truly fits your life. Hello, fellow pit ponies, and welcome to our special bonus episodes that we've put together for your pleasure, which capture those beautiful moments at the end of our episodes, in which our guests share with you the magical experiences they've enjoyed since leaving the classroom. We refer to them affectionately as the sliding doors stories. The stories are different, unique, and incredibly powerful, and serve as an inspiration to us all. So on behalf of myself and Sarah, enjoy. Rachael Daniel, Sliding Doors.
So in 2023, it was our school centenary year, and we had a big garden party, sort of crumbs in the park style. Over 2,000 people came, which was just incredible to know that my boss and I had organised that. And I just remember standing behind most of the crowd, the main sort of school building, which is it's sort of like Hogwarts, as the backdrop, and just thinking, A, we've organised this, what an achievement, and B, seeing that people can have a positive relationship with schools, to have so many old Canfordians come back to their school, people flew from all around the world. I think it was just really reassuring that schools can be happy places, and I can't let my experience tarnish sort of my opinion of all schools. So yeah, sort of professionally and emotionally, it was a pretty special moment for me.
Brief interlude, dear listener. Couple of questions. Are you a tutor or even a pit pony considering tutoring? And do you fancy getting in the room with myself and Sarah Dunwood, learning about the wonderful world of tuition? Then why not join us at the National Tutors Conference, hosted by Connexus Tuition, on the 29th of July 2025. It's at Chesford Grange, Kenilworth. Links to the tickets are in the show notes below, and we will both see you on the other side. Kitty White, Sliding Doors.
For me, my sliding door moment is just being able to open up the front door in the morning and to be able to walk through my beautiful woodland. I walk through there with Callie. I have a play with her in the morning, and just to be able to do that and not actually have to think, I'm on a time schedule. I've got to get back. And I'm able to just have a few minutes and reflect and just take it all in. I have a beautiful view of Buckden Pike. So I can walk up through the woodland, and I can just look through there. I can look through the woods, and I've got that landscape in front of me, and it's just sort of being able to reflect back and just think, wow, like I'm here. And I feel I wasn't able really to do that. Sometimes you weren't able to just have that moment and just appreciate the present. Like you were always worrying about something, and I am still a bit of a worrier, everybody will say that, but it's just being able to sort of have that sort of that reflection time and just appreciate everything around you. And I see the robin in the morning, and I always think, oh, that's my nan saying hello, because she passed away last year. So again, I was able to have that time with my family, and if I'd been in teaching, I wouldn't have got that. And so for me, that's another sort of moment that actually I was able to spend that time with them, whereas I don't think I wouldn't have had that opportunity. But again, I see this robin, so I always think I see her. And the other day there was this beautiful rainbow when we got our new cottage, and I was just like, it's just, it's just everything. You go through these hardships, and everybody's different. And everything's different for people, but actually, there is light, and I think it's just now I'm able to just appreciate things a bit more, and I have that mindset and I have that headspace to be able to do it.
Hello, loyal listeners. I'm going to go full on Charles Dickens in this buy us a coffee slot, and as Oliver Twist, we're going to ask for a little bit more. Any pennies you can donate to keep our podcast funded would be greatly appreciated. See the Buy Us a Coffee link in the episode notes. Thank you. Rob Newland, Sliding Doors.
It's a weird one, because I think there's a specific moment or specific moments where I go, you're reflective and you go, this is brilliant. So for me, I think it's the clearest moment is when I'm out walking my dog. April, she's a Springer Spaniel. She's completely lunatic. But you're out in the Cornish countryside when it's the sun shining. I don't often think about this when it's raining, which it has been recently. But, you're out on a lunchtime. You're out in the fresh air, in nature, surrounded by, you're hearing birds. It's just brilliant. And I look around and I'm going, I could have never have done this while I was still teaching. When I think back to that, particularly since we had our initial chat, is I think about it, I'm going, I'm just walking around in nature with my dog during lunchtime. I would never have done this. In comparison to me sitting in an office, box breathing, trying to get through the day to day.
Thanks for staying with us during another great episode of the Pit Pony podcast. And on behalf of myself, Sarah Dunwood, Mike Roberts at Making Digital Real, we wish you all the very best, and we'll see you soon. If you wish to contact me directly for a support session or a clarity call for your next steps, please find my link in the comments below. See you soon.